Okay, today we're going to do a demonstration of a MICROMASTER. That's the Brown and Sharpe MICROMASTER. This is a 6x18 grinding area, probably a 7.5 inch, maybe 8 inch grinding wheel. This one's a little small right now. This looks like a Norton SG wheel. This is a Walker chuck, Ceramax chuck, permanent magnet chuck, fine pole, fine divisions. Hook up for coolant pump, is a tank with it. This is currently wired for 220 volts. We're going to go ahead and start this up. The one button starts the grinding wheel and the hydraulic pump. So now you can start your table, and the table goes back and forth. On the side of the machine there's a lever in the center position. The column doesn't move under power, but you can move it by hand, away from you or towards you. Feeding is fed by hand down. At some point you might want to use the fine feed, in which case you lock the center knob and you can control it much better with the top knob. Table could also be done by hand if you wanted to. But when we're ready to start feeding with the cross slide, we'll switch this lever to the rear position, which will start the column to move backwards. Now on this particular machine, there is no set switches or stops for the reversal. You just have to watch it and then reverse it yourself. The amount of the step is adjustable by how much you turn this adjusting knob on the side out. It gets more, and in it gets less. This stops the table. There's also a couple of modes where you can stop the table and just have your cross slide moving in and out rapidly, just for positioning, I guess. And then there's another setting here where it's very slowly going back, and this would be used if you had a diamond mounted there on the magnet. It would go slowly across the diamond and dress itself, and then you could go down a little and then come back the other way. Of course, you could do all this by hand. I know a lot of people are used to by hand, but this is a 2-axis, and you can dress. So I'm probably going to show you an example of it grinding later on, maybe in a second video. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, that's the Brown and Sharpe 618 MICROMASTER. Thank you very much.